Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Chris. Today, I come to you with a question. Who in their right mind bought those hundreds of millions of dollars of bullion? Who would do that? So, what am I talking about? Well, earlier this week, actually it might have been last week, there was a story about a billionaire buying a huge amount, either tens of millions or $100 million in bullion. And I believe it was all supposed to be U.S. American Eagle, something like that. My question is, why would anyone on earth do that? Unless you're starting your own bullion dealer, there's no reason to do that. Let me explain. So, bullion. Let's say, for example, you were interested in silver price. Basically, you're making a big bet on silver. Silver price moving up to whatever, moonshotting. Well, okay, if you were doing that, there's much better ways to bet on the price of silver. It makes no sense. You could buy derivative contracts on silver that would be A, cheaper, have no premium, and you'd be able to take profit very easily, super easily. Why wouldn't you do that? Okay, so that's scenario one. Someone's making a big bet on silver. Well, Chris, what if they want the Eagles because there's no tax reporting requirement? Maybe that's why they want it. All right, good point. Good point. I like how you're thinking outside the box. But even if that were the case, what are they going to do? Hand over a cargo container full of their American Eagles to someone else? How's that going to work? Secondly, what's the tax going to be on that? What's the tax going to be on the gain? Okay, well, let's say you held it for a year and you got to pay capital gains, long-term capital gains on it. It's not that much. What, 15%? Actually, if you're a billionaire, you're in the 20%. I believe it's 20% capital gains above a certain amount. So, okay, 20, 25%, whatever it is. That's still well within the range of what you paid on premium. You paid more in premium on that for Eagles. So there goes that. All right. But let's go back to our original question. What are they trying to do? Are you making a big bid on silver? Are they making a big... Well, they believe they're outside the system. They believe in the power of physical asset. All right. I like where you're going with that. I like that train of thought. Now let's play that through. All right, you're a big believer in precious metals. You want to have the physical asset versus the paper asset. All right, I like it. Why wouldn't you just buy 1,000-ounce industrial bars with low premium and have the silver? Why does it have to be bullion? Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I can't bring myself to make it make any sense. Now, again, unless you are starting your own bullion dealer, but then why would you order one specific type of coin or a limited range of coin? That doesn't make any sense either. What are they doing? Why would anyone do that? And why would they let it make news? Next. It doesn't make any sense. Now, that's if the story is accurate, if it really is an individual. But what if it's an institution? What if JP Morgan wanted $100 million worth of American Silver Eagles? Well, that also, in my opinion, would be ridiculous, but it would make more sense. Why? Because again, they don't have our time frame, they don't have our reasons, they don't have any of that. So there could be a whole other thing going on there. But as far as why that would be a good reason to continue with stacking on, the American Silver Eagle, I think even listening to the coin dealers on all of these channels, you listen to T, all of the different Sherry, Rick, all these different coin dealers tell you, I probably wouldn't be buying the Eagle right now. But all of a sudden, a billionaire goes insane and decides, you know what, I'm going to buck the trend and just, go for it and buy Eagles. It doesn't make any sense. I want it to make sense. The only thing that I keep coming back to is, okay, the tax reporting requirements. But, you're a billionaire. Really? You could if you were going to transact in some shady transaction, you could do it using crypto. You could do it using dollars. We all know, there's many ways to conduct shady business. I always laugh when people say, like, when on the news, they'll talk about like crypto, and they'll be like, oh my God, the terrorists or the drug dealers or the, whoever the nefarious party is using crypto. They can use cryptocurrency. The Saudis can use cryptocurrency, the this or that. What were they using before? They're using the US dollar. So settle down with all that fear mongering about whatever asset you're trying to trash. I mean, if metals were more popular and had more backing, people would do that to metals. But I think for most people, they realize like this would not be a good medium of exchange on a big level. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to have to show up with a U-Haul filled with silver to purchase a home or whatever it is. It just doesn't make any sense. Even gold, why? You just wouldn't do things that way. It doesn't make sense in the modern world. Why did this billionaire decide to buy bullion? It just makes no sense. I can't make it make sense, and that's why I'm asking for your help. Help me think outside the box of what this person could be trying to accomplish, because there's just no, there's no way. Even if you were even if this person was, they sit down, they watch they watch YouTube, they caught a Yankee stacking video that was telling them to buy American Eagles and be a Patriot, and they decided, you know what, I'm gonna go waist deep and just go for it. Really? That'd be right there. That'd be about as believable as half the thing Tim says on Yankees channel. But you never know. These are crazy times we're in. Maybe it's Dark Brandon, who I barely found out about like 4 days ago, but it is hilarious. Dark Brandon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go Google Dark Brandon. You'll laugh. But anyway, yes, help me find out the answer to this mystery. Help me think outside the box, because I'm genuinely interested on why someone of means would choose bullion as a place to put their money.